Dave had been into health and fitness from the moment I met him, and so he kind of got me into it. With each pregnancy, I had gained 50 pounds. At that time, my mother had been diagnosed with cancer, and it was a very aggressive type of cancer. The doctor said she has very little time to live. Not only am I losing my mother at a very young age, she wasn't going to watch my kids grow up, was the fact that her mother also died at the same age as her. It hit me that this was a cycle, and I was like, I'm not gonna let this happen to me. I'm not gonna let this happen to my kids. So that's when I said, I need to be strong and healthy for my daughters, for my husband. So
I'm in law enforcement and been there for about 17 years, and it's a big part of my life. I realized I had high blood pressure, and I was probably about 20 to 25 pounds overweight. A couple years earlier, I really realized how fragile life is, because my best friend was killed in the line of duty within law enforcement. And between losing my best friend and realizing I had high blood pressure, and now I'm a dad and I'm a husband and I'm having kids, I realized that if I don't change or I try something different, that life wasn't gonna change.
Here we were pregnant with our third child. We were literally living paycheck to paycheck. He would have to ask me how much I'm spending on every little thing, and it was very stressful. We were not happy. We were not in a good place.
I began doing my workouts at home. I'm in the best shape now at 38 years old than I was when I was 28 years old, and I'm no longer on high blood pressure medications. And I think it's made me a better husband, you know, less stressed father, less stressed parent, better person at work. So Dave and I really started working out, and I started getting really good results. And I also decided I wanted to help other people, and specifically women, also get that health and that strength that everybody deserves. It's been a passion of mine that I absolutely love. We were helping people month after month. We started to make extra income from it. And it was cool because we were helping people.
In almost 2 years, we paid about $100,000 in debt off. Part-time from home, right? We've been able to
And we both had our full-time jobs. Still work. I was a full-time first grade teacher. I worked about an hour every night on my Beachbody business. This past August, I walked away from my job of 14 years, and now I can be home with my kids, and there is no more aftercare. There is no more stress with that. If they have to take a sick day, we don't have to stress about who's gonna take the day off. Monthly, we get to run our online fitness support groups or challenge groups, and we can give you the motivation and the accountability and the support and the tips and help you when you're going through the struggles, or if you're doing a great job, we're there to support you. And what's great about that is that we can connect with people anywhere virtually. Everybody's in their own journey, and everybody has their own goals, and we support you with whatever goals you want. Just helping our challengers and even our other coaches makes us want to show up and do better every single day. We are those busy parents. We've been there and we're still there. Faith over fear is very important to me. Life, we only get one body and we have to take care of it. And yes, it is scary, but you don't know unless you try. And for us, it's like, all right, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to do this at home and take it one day at a time, 1 week at a time. You don't have to go to college to do this. You don't need a degree, you don't need to take courses. You can literally earn as you learn while doing this, and at the same time, taking care of yourself. There's nothing like it. It's the freedom, not having the debt, and it's the freedom of being able to help people and being significant in someone's life at the same time. And it's beyond words that we have been able to pay off the debt and build a six-figure business from home, working part-time, and to have more family time. It's just completely changed our life. Okay. Kiss.